Yo, so here's a quick guide on how to do the mechanics in the low lineal boss fight. And it's very simple, but very easy to mess up. So this is what the fight looked like before I knew about this mechanic. You can step back and dodge, but I didn't know how the dodging worked exactly. And this is how. Let's start with the different kinds of blood splats. So we're going to call the small blood splats the little ones that go north and south, like that. So what you want to do is when it goes towards the south, you will dodge diagonally on the northwest, so you dodge north tile. And then when it goes to the north tile, you dodge to the south. So it's basically opposite of where you visually see it. It'll look like this when you do the dodge perfectly. So you dodge and then dodge the opposite way after. And then I dodge the third one south. So when do we dodge? We dodge just like this. He's gonna bring his sword back and then lunge at us. So when he brings it back, you just want to click. And you'll eventually just get the timing down. The easiest way is off the visual animation, but there is a slight basically, it'll look like this in fast motion. It's pretty hard to keep up with at first, but you'll eventually get it down. Now let's incorporate this last mechanic into the dodging. So if you look closely, there's like a bright flash within the sequence, and that basically means you step into the boss because its front tiles will not be covered. Let's incorporate the next mechanic into the sequence. So we'll wait for the blood. It'll spawn north, and then I'll do the big one, and then I'll go south. I do misclick here, but it's fine. Basically, the sequence is like this. You just go in, and then you dodge. And you can always fix it if you realize you make a mistake like that. I'll put text on screen to kind of help visualize how it's supposed to go, and then I'll show the full thing like normal speed. So even though I do mess up here, the text is correct. I made sure to include that. So yeah, basically you just do that for the first like half of the fight. You'll want to try to stay east and west of the boss, slowly moving them to each side. And you don't even have to do this perfectly. So it's pretty simple. It's fast, it's a lot to think about. And you can mess up a lot and you'll still get the fight done. Somewhere around like 2050 HP, he goes into this like phase where he sends the back waves at you. And it's pretty simple to do. You just wait for the waves to get close and you can jump over them. They deal very minimal damage if you mess up. But this is just basically an example. I don't know if you can diagonal through that or not. You might be able to. But it's just super simple and you can use this time to heal up during the fight. He will come out of the wave phase as well, and it won't be like the final part of it. So make sure you do pray magic. He's gonna shoot these magic bolts at you, and you want to make sure that they don't kill you because they do a lot of damage. So he should be spawning out here after this wave, and you can like see the little red things coming at you, and then you just pray melee after and continue the dodging sequence. And this part's just rinse and repeat, so you just want to dodge the waves again. And then when he does this little animation, he's done with the waves, all the blood has disappeared. And you just pray mage and melee switching between when he does the little red shard attacks. And now we're going to start getting into the final part of the fight. It's around 900 HP with just under 30% of the boss left. He will go into this little ghost mode, and you can kind of see where he lands, and you just want to dodge cardinally based on where he lands. So if he goes east and west, you want to dodge north and south, and vice versa, just like this. And I'll do a little slow-mo and explain the dodging thing now. So she's gonna come to the east, and she's looking west, so I'm gonna dodge north or south. It's very simple, and it's just opposite. So if she's going north and south, you want to dodge east and west. And that's pretty much it. You just do everything all at once now, and it's just the end of the fight. So there's no extra added mechanics after all that. And I know it's like really confusing, but it's as simple as I can make it. To highlight some other things, the little red vial of blood is the ambrosia from DOA. It'll give you full prayer and full HP. So try to save it. The green potions are super combats. The purple ones are super restores. Yellow ones are brews. The meat is like it might be like an anglerfish. I don't know if it overheals you. And then the little kebab thing is a Karamban. So just keep, drinking your brews. They do it differently. They'll only take your combat stats down 1 point at a time. So you don't need to spam restores or anything like that. Just keep eating up and hitting the boss, and you should get it within a few tries. I know the mechanics are fast, and it seems very difficult, but that's just the easy way of doing it, and that's just how I beat the boss and how I found out all the mechanics.